Hello everyone. It's another amazing time to actually have you again in this segment. With Joshua. With this segment, I really want to appreciate everyone who has actually used their time to like and also to comment and also to subscribe from the day one even up to this time for all what you've actually been doing, and in terms of your comments and those form of encouragement, I really appreciate that, and that's actually going a very long way to me, as a way of motivation, Yes, so as you all know, I'm always here to actually give you what's the insight and what you actually need, what you actually need to know about investment. Not just all about investment, but we just need to know about some little wisdom of which it is necessary so we can survive. Not just to survive, but to survive in abundant way, because it's not all about surviving, but we just have to just survive in a way of which is according to our plan, based on what we've actually planned out, and that's where I come in. So that's where we are going to come in today. So I'm sure before now some people have actually been having this talk about how economy is so hard, right? How economy is so hard, and this has actually made people to actually go into depression, made people to actually have some business breakdown there, and there's no form of motivation, there's no form of joy even in what they're actually doing. But do you know that someone who is actually investing into land, that's why I'm going to call this today, that why do you need to invest in hard times? Why do you need to invest in hard time, and why must you not wait until when things are actually soft before you invest? Now this is it. One thing of which you just need to ask yourself, why is it that your neighbor who wasn't selling before is selling now, even when you know that things are very rough, or things are very down in terms of economy wise? Why is it that person didn't wait until when things are better? So the thing is this: every life of which you would want to actually create for yourself is something of which you have to create, because life won't create for you. You have to create what you actually want. You have to create the kind of life you would want, and that's why some of you guys who have actually made contact with me, and you are trying to say, okay, you are actually working in a project. There's no problem in working in projects. There's no problem on that. But what we need to just know is this: that investing in hard times is actually a benchmark on we getting more profits, even as times goes on and on, because the longer the time, the more profits you are going to get. The longer the time, the more profits you are going to get. So that's why it is very compulsory and very expedient not to waste your time and be waiting until the next government comes in, or until when Buhari comes in again. You're actually more than that. So stop wasting time on, let me wait until I have this amount of money. Start small. Call the number on your screen at the end of this video, so you can let me know of the kind of location you want, so we can actually make some proper consultation on your behalf. Then you can start, because land is actually one of the means that actually make you to edge against inflation. Things are increasing, but only producers now are actually seeing the benefits. So if you don't start now, when do you want to start again? Because you will keep on spending. Things will keep on increasing. So how will you cope in 6 months time? Ask yourself, how do you want to cope in the next 2 months? How do you want to cope in the next 1 year? And your child are getting older and older again. So how do you want to cope? And not that there's any increase in your salary. Have you thought of this? Why do I need to invest? You need to invest in those locations of which that has a fast developing sign, because of the infrastructural development, and also because of what the population. These are some of the two criteria that actually makes your investment not a waste. So think of it. You are investing in a place and that has Dangote refinery, or you're investing in a place where you are going to have a Lekki Free Trade Zone. Imagine, just imagine, the profits you are going to get in a short time. The profits you are going to get in a short time. So look out for your infrastructural development in such a location, and look out for population, because population is actually increasing every year, every day by day. So those people who are coming to the earth, or for the next generation, would they live on the sky, or where would they live? So you have to think on this and start small, because little things make great things, but great things are not little things. Your little payments you are paying every month makes great things, but that great thing are not small things. So start now, call the number, and let us lead you in the right way. So don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to like. I'm sure you actually enjoyed this section today. Looking forward on having more. Have a good time today, and have a great week ahead. Ciao.